Spread the Word to End the Word is an ongoing effort by Special Olympics best buddies and its supporters to raise awareness in society about the dehumanizing and harmful effects of the R word, and to encourage people to pledge to stop using the R word. The campaign was created by youth and engages school organizations and communities to pledge their support online and to promote the acceptance and inclusions of those with intellectual and developmental disabilities.
The R word is a disrespectful word that's used to describe people with disabilities. I know most people kind of use it out of that context, and it's kind of just become a general term for people to use something that, I don't know, the term used to be stupid or lame, and everyone's kind of using that term to just like generally describe something that either doesn't go their way or that they don't think is fair.
Before joining this organization, I would use it occasionally just because of the culture that, that's what everyone's in these days. And, after joining the organization, I've come to dislike the use of the word.
It's slang for describing something that you could describe in a much more effective way that could get the point across without degrading any particular group of people, whether it's about sex, orientation, or sexual orientation, race, disabilities, handicaps, anything like that.
It makes me feel disrespected.
It physically and emotionally hurts me every time I hear the R word being used. It's one of those things that I hear on a daily basis, and I used to use the word too.
Well, I think the R word, it really shouldn't be used, first of all, because it's offensive to millions of people across the planet. It's a derogatory term, it has horrible connotations, and there's so many other words you could use in place of it that are much more acceptable and significantly less offensive.
To me, the R word is just everything that's wrong with the world. It's just demoralizing, it's insensitive, it's painful to hear. Just because of the connotation that it carries and the way that people perceive it, doesn't necessarily matter what the intention was, it's more of the perception, and people associate it with the negativeness, they associate it with a lower quality of person that is not the case in any way, shape, or form.
I spent the summer of 2011 traveling the country and got to meet a whole bunch of amazing people with disabilities. When I hear the R word, I put myself in their shoes and think about how much it would hurt to hear that word being thrown around so casually.
Like, someone shouldn't be defined by that word. It just makes me feel like, it upsets me.
And I don't understand, is there so many other words you could choose?
Absurd.
Childish.
Silly.
Ignorant.
Uncool.
Pointless.
Irrational.
Senseless.
Fruitless.
Illogical.
Unnecessary.
Careless.
And you?
And you.
And you. And you.
And you choose the R word?
We need to work now to stop the derogatory use of the R word.
We are Kappa Phi.